What's going on, guys? It is currently about 6:30 in the morning and I am up super early getting after it with the dump trailer because I have my first dumpster rental today, and since I have a real job and this is my side hustle and it is a weekday, it's a Friday, I need to get up, get early and get it out there so I can get back and get to work. So I'm gonna try to take you guys along on my first drop off for the dumpster rental. So hopefully I can get some decent footage. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit the road and I'll take you guys along with me. Alright, so I'm dropping off the dumpster now. It's in a little bit of a tight spot. We got people parked here, and then it's kind of like a curve here, and it goes around that way as well. So maybe not the best spot, but this is where he wants it. So I'm going to go ahead and drop it down with a couple of cones, and hopefully it'll be okay here. So it's just a one-day rental. Hopefully it'll all work out, but I'm going to go ahead and get it unloaded. Alright guys, so I just dropped off my first dumpster rental. Went super easy, super smooth, didn't even have to back it in, which is always nice. Literally just pulled up to a little, kind of like a little corner in a parking lot basically. And I don't know if you can see, but it's just a bunch of these like retirement condos. So I think it's in a pretty good spot. My only concern is that it could potentially get towed, like it's in a towaway zone. I talked to the guy. I said, you know, do I need to tell anyone that the trailer's going to be here? And he said he already forwarded the photo that I sent him to the person that kind of runs the place or whatever. So I think it'll be okay. If not, it's just a one-day rental. So hopefully, you know, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, guys, I'm making my way home now. Got a little bit of a drive, but I will update you when I'm on my way to go pick up the trailer. What's going on, guys? It's 11 o'clock the next morning and I'm going to pick up the trailer right now. I talked to the guy last night and he said maybe like 3 p.m. today, and you know, normally I would kind of charge like a second day rate for that, but I kind of just told the guy, look, normally past noon I would charge the second day rate, but if you feel like writing me a review and you're happy with the service, then I won't charge you, I'll waive the fee or whatever. And he was all for that, and he said awesome. But I told him that I had to pick it up at 3 p.m. at the latest anyway, because I needed time to get to the dump and dump it, which I believe the dump closes at 5 today. So the plan was to go at 3, but he just messaged me a little while ago and said that he's unable to do any work on the weekends at the condo place that I dropped it off at, so I can go pick it up whenever. So that's what I'm doing right now. That's kind of good for me, but I guess bad for him, since he won't get to put more of his demo garbage in the dumpster. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned, but he's doing like a demo of a condo, like a remodel or something, getting prepped for that. So that's what the trailer was for. And initially when he hit me up about renting the trailer, he said it would be around 15 contractor bags full of garbage. So I think it's going to be all bagged up in the back, but I'm not 100% sure. So it'll be interesting when we get there and find out. But anyway, guys, I have a little bit of a drive here, and I need to stop for gas, so I will see you guys when I get there. Alright, so sorry the camera's a little foggy, but it looks to be loaded up pretty much perfectly. Any higher and it probably wouldn't have worked out too well, so we got some tile in here which might make it a little heavy, including some metal. I'm not sure if I'll be able to dump this. I might need to pull it and take it to a separate scrapyard, but I guess we'll find out. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this all tarped down and ready to go. Alright, so I think we're tarped up pretty good here with all of the bungee cords and the 2 ratchet straps on the side. So I'm going to go ahead and get the wheel chocks out, the locks all off, and get the dumpster on the truck. Hopefully it's not too heavy, but we'll see how it looks. Alright guys, I am all loaded up and ready to go. It's not squatting as bad as I thought it would be, a little bit, but once I throw the overload spring back in the back there, I think we'll be good, but it still might be a little heavy, so we're going to drive careful, drive slow, and go to the dump. Alright guys, as you can see, the first load is behind me, so I'm going to drive to the dump now, nice and slow, nice and easy, feel out how the truck is with the towing, especially on the braking is what I'm most concerned about. So I'm gonna drive nice and slow, get there, take my time, and hopefully we as you can see here, coming in I was at 10,640 pounds, and leaving I was at 7,300 pounds, so that puts me right at 3,340 pounds for the load, which is pretty heavy for the Tacoma, not gonna lie, but we did it okay. I think the max that I could probably do in the Tacoma is 2 tons, so that was getting up there pretty close. So not too bad of a load, but it was a little pricey, about $70. Alright guys, so as you just saw, dropped it off at the dump. We'll see when I get home if I got any nails in the tire or anything. It's hard to imagine that you don't, almost, with how much metal and junk is out here, so hopefully not, you know, praying for that, but I wouldn't be surprised if I did. But yeah, the drop was super smooth, super easy. The trailer did great, so that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're interested in this type of content, and if not, I'll catch you guys in the next one.